It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Bills and the Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Ewart up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a... Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 22-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come back!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence.
And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Mahomes now. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Tight end motioning right. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Gets this to Kincaid. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 6 now. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. Allen now on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the 48. Hits him on the out route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Davis does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down carry for Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. Broke through the tackle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught for the 1st. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 24-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. Steps up, and he's running with it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing is Mahomes. The throw is caught. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guy.
They connect on the deep shot. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Pacheco with the first and then some. And he's all the way up to the 41. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Fits it through the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs
Throwing again, Mahomes. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the air, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Another throw for Mahomes. This throw is caught. And this one does not go far. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with a 2nd and 7. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Bills set to take over offensively. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Allen now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen setting up play action. This is Cooper working the left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Complete. It's Cooper. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Again, Allen to the air. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw again, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. 1st down from the red zone. He's got it near the 8. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Allen gonna throw again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick,
now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants to
review.
take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights.
Again.
And the Bills tie us up 28-all. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Khair Elam getting there for the stop. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the rest of the... See how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen are ready to get back to work now on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cook hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send the tight end in motion left. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Allen going to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Brought in close to the 8. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Connects with Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Blitz coming here, Allen. And in Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning one of the tight ends. Back to the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 35 apiece. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams and DeAndre Hopkins getting set for this next offensive possession. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes finds his man Gray. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Allen now on 1st down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 35.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He finds Brown right side. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down by It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down now, 7 to go.
at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches here. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. On first down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, here's Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Running back sent in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds Kincaid. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only 1 off the NFL record of Basson for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 42.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Another throw for Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Back to the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
more yards. That's another.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Down inside 30 seconds now, their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Bills and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans, when they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Kansas City.